Hello, students. I hope you all are fine and very well at your place. So, in today's grammar lesson, we'll be doing our last topic of tenses, that is future tense. We have done with our past tense, we have done with our present tense, and today, based on time frame, we'll be starting with our new tense, that is future tense, which tells us about the coming time. So, on the way we read past tense, the way we read present tense in four different categories, in the same way we'll be reading about future tense. So, based on aspect, future tense is divided again in four parts, that is future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. So let's get started with the future tense. So first comes future indefinite tense. What is that in future indefinite tense? That the simple future is used to refer to actions that will take place after the act of speaking or writing. इसका मतलब क्या है कि जो हमारा सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस होता है, और यू कैन से फ्यूचर इंडिफाइनाइट टेंस, दैट सिंपली टेल्स अस अबाउट द एक्शन which is going to happen in the recent future. Like, she will go to Paris tomorrow. Recent है हमारा, tomorrow जो है recent future है, and you are saying that she will go, वो जाएगी, जा नहीं रही है या जा चुकी नहीं है, she will go, जाएगी. जहाँ पर हमारा ये टर्म यूज होता है, दैट इज नोन एज फ्यूचर टेंस. I will read the newspaper tomorrow. मैं कल न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ूंगा. So all these sentences which use will with it is basically our future tense, and similarly we use the verbs with the future simple future tense. So the formula, the basic rule for future indefinite tense is subject plus will shall plus verb first form plus object. Now we know when to use will and when to use shall. We use shall with I and we. Most of the places we use shall with I and we, and with all other pronouns and nouns we use will with it. I shall go to Delhi tomorrow. We shall play cricket tomorrow. So all these you will not come tomorrow. So all these sentences are related to future indefinite tense. Is it clear to everyone? Now moving on to the second part of the future tense, that is future continuous tense. Again, the word continuous means repeated actions, repeated terms, repeatedly happening something. So the future continuous tense is used to describe actions ongoing in the future. The future progressive is used to refer to the continuing actions that will occur in the future. So that actions which you think that in future they'll be keep occurring, they'll be occurring at a continuous rate, then that tense is known as future continuous tense. वो tense जो future में occur करता रहेगा, then that tense is known as future continuous tense. जैसे कि I shall be going out at tomorrow morning. यहाँ पे the basic idea for future continuous tense become शायद. मैं शायद कल मॉर्निंग 8 o'clock जाऊंगा. I shall be going out tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Similarly, we have the basic rule for future continuous tense, that is subject plus will be plus verb first form plus ing. She will be coming tomorrow. Subject plus will be plus verb first form and ing with that and object. So you will be advising me tomorrow, तुम मुझे कल एडवाइस करना, तुम ऐसा कर रहे होगे, that becomes your future continuous tense. ऐसा कर रहे होगे, कल तुम ऐसा कर रहे होगे, you will be doing that way या you will be doing that tomorrow becomes your future continuous tense. Simple enough, children. Next, coming on to future perfect tense. Now what is there in the future perfect tense? That future perfect tense is used to refer to an action that will be completed sometime in the future before another actions take place. Okay, future perfect tense वो tense होता है जो एक action को बताता है ख़त्म होने से पहले, मतलब that will be completed sometime in the future before the another actions takes place. जो जैसे कि your action is going on in the future, it tells about that action which is going on and it is going to finish. मतलब वो action finish होने वाला है, but before starting with the new action, कोई नए action से शुरू होने से पहले कोई future में action चल रहा है, कोई future में event हो रहा है, that tense is known as future present tense. That means it is happening in the future and before initiation of the first another task initiation होने से पहले you are discussing about that first work, then that becomes your future perfect tense. जैसे कि she will have gone to market, वो market जा चुकी होगी, before you arrive she will have gone to the market. I will have done this work, मैंने ये काम कर लिया होगा, the moment you arrive I would have done this work. Or the example could be the girl will have stolen the handkerchief, उस girl ने handkerchief steal किया होगा. So this is the basic rule for future perfect tense, that subject plus will have plus verb third form plus object. In this future perfect tense you use will have. जैसे कि she will have gone to the market, she will have danced very well, he will have sung the song properly. So all of these becomes your future perfect tense. Last tense for the future tense is, which is based on aspect, that is future perfect continuous tense. So the future perfect continuous tense is used to indicate a continuing action that will be completed at some specified time in the future. अच्छा, वो टेंस जो फ्यूचर में कॉन्टिन्यूसली चल तो रहा है बट इट विल कंप्लीट एट अ स्पेसिफिक टाइम, मतलब यू आर गिवन विद द टाइम एंड दैट टास्क विल कंप्लीट ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर डे, बट टिल देन द वर्क इज गोइंग ऑन, द टास्क इज गोइंग ऑन. सो दैट इज योर फ्यूचर परफेक्ट continuous tense. For example, like she will have been coming to school till November, वो सिर्फ नवंबर तक स्कूल आएगी. Clear? We will have been going to the market till Sunday, हम संडे तक रेगुलरली मार्केट जाएंगे. So basic rule for future perfect continuous tense becomes subject plus will have been plus verb की first form and ing with that and plus object. Now how to use this basic rule is जैसे कि he will have been playing guitar till 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock तक you have specified the time. He will play the guitar. They will have been singing the song till tomorrow. कल तक वो गाना ही गाते रहेंगे. So this is how you use future perfect continuous tense. So it is simple enough. This tense is simple enough. Like for future, let's see what we have read in future tense. That is for future indefinite tense, that is simple tense. We use subject plus will shall plus verb first form plus object. For future continuous tense, subject plus will be plus verb first form plus ing with it plus object. Future perfect form gives you subject plus will have plus verb third form and plus object with it. And future perfect continuous tense gives you subject plus will have been plus verb first form plus ing and plus object with them. So here comes the rules of tenses in front of you with complete table in front of you, that for which tense, for which type of tense we use which basic rule. So go through this table properly. It will be provided to you henceforth after this. So go through everything, go through the previous videos as well, and if in case children you face any trouble, any difficulty, do ask everyone. So for here we are ending up our tenses. Go through again everything, and if in case you face any trouble, please ask. Thank you everyone.